Hello, welcome to Artemis Oracle. I wanted to do another check-in, but this is going to be for the weekend of January 24th through January 26th. So it's going to be for this weekend. We're just going to see what's going on this weekend for the Scorpios. My name is Tan. I am your reader. And I was, shuffling the cards, and then these cards just went it just like they just came out of the deck. So we have the Six of Cups, which has to do with nostalgia, so many energy, looking back in the past, thinking about childhood, special moments. And we have Four of Cups, which has to do with the three cups that are here, but then this fourth cup is coming in, but it's like you're so distracted with what's going on one side that you're not seeing that something is being offered directly to you, that is made special just for you. Then we have the Sun card, which is the happiest card in the deck. And it has to do with illumination, happiness, being enlightened about something being revealed, something coming to light. Then we have the Queen of Wands, which is fire sign energy, and the Queen of Wands is someone who is beautiful, she's charming, she's creative and passionate about whatever it is that she is going towards or towards creating. And then we have the Four of Swords, which has to do with rest, recovery, meditation, reflection, but it's more like a somewhat isolated energy where you're healing. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles with the Empress showing up and the Ace of Wands. Okay, the first thing that popped into my mind when I saw Ace of Wands and then Empress, and she's holding her belly, some of you may be pregnant or some of you might get pregnant. So if that's something that you're concerned about or something you want, then that's a possibility. So just take precaution or don't if that's what you want, if you want to get pregnant. But the Four of Pentacles is like somebody holding back and watching, at least the way it's depicted on this deck, because the person is behind this bouquet of sunflowers and it's like they're holding back, coming forward. They're hiding, but they're watching. It's like they're watching and waiting. If this may be someone who, when they see you, they see abundance with you. They also see the possibility of having a family with you. But it could be also someone who is watching you create a new family or create a new life for yourself. Because the Empress is about pregnancy, but it's also about creation of anything new. It doesn't necessarily have to be a baby. It can be a project. It could be a relationship, a home, anything that you find to be valuable to you. And we know the Empress, she's a very nurturing, loving, compassionate, creative, stable, and beautiful individual. And this is that type of energy a Scorpio woman or Scorpio feminine men would like to embody, Who wouldn't want to be seen as an Empress or an Emperor? So you can reverse the energies as you see fit. But it seems like there's somebody from the past who is watching you. But it seems like you're not, or they possibly want to come forward. However, you're so not aware, or you're so distracted by something else that you don't see what's coming toward you. But it's like, or it could possibly be that you experience, you're reflecting back on past relationships, especially maybe one in particular that left a mark with you, and you are still healing, still reeling from what has occurred with that relationship, that you don't see that somebody is offering you their cup, offering you emotions. But then it's like eventually you start to see the light. Whatever you were dealing with here caused you to, I guess, unveil a new version of yourself. It's like you see she's out here standing outside in the sun. She has her gong, and it's like she's like, you know, when I think about the gong right now, I think about how bells, they use bells. Well, I like to use bells to clear energy. So it's like you are going out and you're like, I want to find my happiness. I want to find my happiness again. I no longer want to be dissatisfied, disappointed, or stuck in the past. And I want to heal. So it's like, in a way, you're doing something for yourself where you're clearing some negative emotions, negative attachments of some sort. But it's more like energetic, because I could imagine someone just hitting the gong and it's just like all the negativity, the negative energy, anything that doesn't serve, it's being basically is dissolving and dissipating. But all you're doing that in an effort to heal yourself, to find that inner peace within yourself and reconnect with who you truly are. And who you truly are is a beautiful, attractive, goal-getting person who has a lot of passions, who has a lot of strength, with these bulls in the background. And it's like you're forging forward towards something that you're passionate about. It's like you have your eyes honed in on a target, and after, you know, you do this clearing energy where you are at inner peace with yourself and peace with the situation, and you're charging ahead towards a new beginning for yourself. Okay, from what I see, okay, we have Six of Cups, that's Scorpio, that's us. We have Four of Cups, that's Cancer. We have Leo energy. We have fire sign here, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Gemini energy. I think that's Gemini. Wait, what's the first? Libra. This may be Libra. I think this is Libra. Okay. So let's see if we could get some advice for you as you're going through, if this reading resonates with you, you know, walking away from a past situation or past pain, and, you know, having, you know, doing something to renew yourself, rejuvenate yourself, so that you could walk into this new chapter. If this resonates with you, I'm going to pull some oracle cards. I just got this new deck. It's called Celestial Insights. So I was going through it, but I don't know. From the other decks that I brought with me, I don't really think any of the other oracle decks will really be useful with this reading. So I just want to get 3 Celestial Insights. It gives you something to think about that's relevant to this. Okay, 3 cards. So we want 3 cards. We want 3 cards. Okay. We have one more spirit for the Scorpios watching this video who resonates. One more card, please, spirit. One more card, please, spirit. Okay. Well, we got a bunch. So I'm going to take the one that fell face up. So I'm going to put these other ones back. Okay, we have a card in the bottom, commitment. Okay, so emotion. Your emotions are guiding you through life's challenges. Have you been suppressing your feelings? Let them flow naturally. Whether joy or sadness, your emotions are your strength. So with the 4 of Pentacles showing up at the bottom of the deck, that may be something, because our emotions are valuable. They provide us with insight about how we feel about certain situations. So the 4 of Pentacles could represent you holding back your emotions, holding back your emotional energy or output. But know that with your emotions, they allow you to, it's important for you to allow your emotions to be expressed rather than suppressed, because it's not healthy in any way. It's, if anything, is going to weigh on you heavily and not allow you. It also clouds your judgment, so it won't allow you to start in a new beginning, but with a clear head, clear heart, or with any clear intentions. So gratitude. Gratitude brings more joy and abundance. Have you been overlooking the good in your life? Take a moment to appreciate what you have. This mindset will attract even more positivity. So at this time, it's important for you to not only take the time to heal and to acknowledge your feelings, but it's also important for you to acknowledge all the things that you have in your life that you're grateful for. Whatever the situation was, it was a lesson. So that's one way you can look at whatever disappointment you've faced in a past relationship, or it doesn't necessarily even have to be the past relationship. It could just be something in the past, because we experience all types of things in the past that can harm us and make us not feel confident about ourselves. But then it's like you're overcoming whatever it was in the past that held you back, the disappointment, the lack of self acceptance. It's important to know that those experiences, and taking the time to reflect on them and see how it shapes you as a person, but also helps you to take a new look at yourself and see yourself from a different perspective. It's important to do that. But being grateful for whatever you have is very important, because it will allow you to attract the things you want to do, because that's what the Queen of Wands does. She is attractive, and she attracts. She's magnetic. So you want to be in that energy, that high vibing energy, where you're able to attract what you want, of course, while you're working towards what it is you want. But so that you and whatever it is you want can align. And then infinite possibilities. You are the threshold of infinite possibilities. The universe is opening new paths for you. Break free from old limits and explore the unknown. The potential ahead is greater than you think. So whatever you experienced in the past is only a small portion of anything that anyone could ever experience. There are so many different possibilities that can happen in your life. I saw 1212. So it's important for you to, acknowledge the past, but know that that's not the only option, that there's so many options, there's so many possibilities that exist for you and for your future, something to look forward to. Now at the bottom we had commitment. Commitment is the key to long-term success. Are you hesitating to make a decision? Commit fully to a path and you'll see the results of your dedication. So that's what she's doing. The Queen of Wands. She's focused. She has a plan of action and she is walking towards her goal. All her strength, her wisdom, her willpower is what's guiding her towards committing to whatever it is that she is trying to bring forth for herself. Whether it's creating a new business, going to, creating art or whatever it is, because you could create so many different things. Creating a new home, all of that is going to require commitment on your part. And if there's anything that you're not really sure about, then it's something that you have to take the time to reflect on. Okay, so I'm going to leave the reading there. I hope this reading was helpful. And once again, my name is Tan. I am your reader. Wishing you a wonderful day and weekend ahead. Bye.